Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more of the Slaying of the Spire. Last time, we completed a standard run with the Ironclad, meaning there is only one character left we have not won a run with, and that is the Regent. Let's try and rectify that situation. Again, upgrade a card, add one or two colorless cards, or a bunch of gold. Where is the closest shop? Not far. On the left. And that would be 3 elites as well. So I think I'm going to take greed here. Shouldn't have to deal with that for very long. Okay. Weak and vulnerable. 2 damage. All pretty obvious turns so far. A bit of damage from that though. And you're done. Spoils of Battle, Forge 10. 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn, or gain 1 star and next turn gain 3. I'd quite like some early star generation, I think. I'm gonna take that one. And probably grab the Sword of Stone again. There are 3 elites on this pathway, after all. And I already have quite a bit of money right now. Alright, okay, greed stays in the deck. Can't remove it. A little bit of a pain. I just get a strike then. If you spend a star, 2 block for each star spent. Card rewards can now contain colorless cards. Could be interesting with the Regent, because he has a lot of things to do with colorless cards anyway. So I could try and play into that. Fisticuffs is quite nice. 7 damage, block equal to damage dealt. Yeah. He said something, and I missed what he said. Moving too fast through the menu. Gain star. Should probably have hit the back one first. Doesn't really matter too much. I hope. Nope, didn't matter one bit. 2 random cards from the draw pile. I will take it. In max HP, take damage, or do I just go straight for the heal? I'm gonna just go straight for the heal, I think. Sludge Spinner. Might be able to make it out of this without taking any damage. Maybe. Falling Star, give me 2 random cards, block and attack. Fine by me. I could have killed him that turn. Again, don't think it matters one jot. Another catastrophe. Hitting him with a weakness is pretty good, especially because of that. That's a lot of blocks. Some damage. Do I just go full block here? I think I do. Yeah. Okay. Block some more. Falling Star first, definitely, then that. Play pretty much everything. I need more things that consume stars. I now have too many of them. I can go full attack this turn, if I can, which I can't. Well, maybe I can. Indirectly. Hit him, hit him. Gain a very large number of stars. Taking some damage here. I think it's pretty unavoidable. At first. Block and block is fine. Hopefully we kill them this turn. Yeah. Mayhem. I'm getting a lot of things that just play cards, discarding their cost. I need more expensive cards. Potions always appear. Nice. Yeah, we can take them. I hope. Let's just go for that immediately. Mayhem. Be Falling Star on you, because I think that will remove the most incoming damage. Do I go random, or do I just defend? I think I just defend. Good automatic move there, already blocking absolutely everything. Nice. Chomp. Chomp. A free block. Lots of block. Hit the guy with the low health. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of you entirely. Good, I was hoping for a block there. More free block. More random cards. One random card. Probably shouldn't have played that one there. Didn't have enough in the draw pile to make full effective use of it. Go on then. Probably not the best use of that potion, but I'm guaranteed one at the end of the combat anyhow. Play on you. So many stars that I don't even need. Catastrophe does nothing this turn. Simply defend. Okay, get rid of you. Maybe I should have just gone defend there. This time I can get rid of you this turn, so... Not a good turn. This deck feels like it could turn into something good. I just need an expensive card that I can auto-play all the time. And none of these are it. Dark Shackles is nice, but not exactly what I would have wanted. I need the heal. A massive spiraling whirlpool. Water swirls with beautiful precision, and its surrounding walls are adorned with spiral patterns. Chanting a random strike or defend with spiral doesn't seem that great anyway. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. Bonk. Catastrophe, yes. Catastrophe, no. Catastrophe did nothing useful. And strike. This double strike. That was a better turn for that. Not that it matters too much because you're dead anyhow. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. Exhaust. That removes the exhaust. Hmm. These things are all too cheap. I know you have a lot of expensive cards. Where are they? You're new. Haunted ship. Looks less haunted and more like something big and scuttly has taken up residence in it. Wound. Some nice damage this turn. And all the stars I could ever want. Not bad. Also not bad. And I think you're done next turn. Hopefully, probably, maybe. Nope, because my hand is full of wound. 1 health. I should maybe have used a potion there. That's a good one, though. Astral Pulse. No, it might not hurt to actually get the Sovereign Blade into this deck. Yeah. I can't go for the Elite. I don't have enough health for that. I'll take the damage. That. And that. 30 damage. Loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. I'm invincible! 9 block. If the end of your turn is on top of your draw pile, play it. Not sure that's going to happen too often. I'll take it anyway. It's still 9 block. You're already sat on a chair. Why do you need to be on a chair on a log? Falling Star first. Ooh, Catastrophe plays Mayhem. That's nice. Play it again. And then that, I suppose. Let's go Dark Shadows. That lets me play Sovereign Blade. Fine. block. That's triggering more often than I would expect, considering I've not built around it at all. It just keeps ending up on top of the pile. Catastrophe more. To gain a bunch of stars I don't need. This deck doesn't inspire too much confidence in me. It feels like it could turn into something good, but it's not there yet. Sword powers up. Sword powers up more. Sword does 56 damage. That's a good one. I don't like that steam eruption. That is getting to a point where it is making me nervous. Catastrophe will do nothing this turn. Some block. Do some damage. There's the kill. That's gonna kill me. The potion's gonna save me. In all likelihood. That's 9 block. I mean, yeah. Thanks, potion. Rolling Boulder. 5 damage to all enemies, increase the damage by 5. Void Form. End your turn. The first 2 cards you play each turn are free. Add a skill from your draw pile into your hand. I mean, that's great and all, but I already have enough stuff that plays for free. I take Rolling Boulder instead. Hello, I am the Regent. Hello? Hello? Quiet down now. Take a part of me and be on your way. End your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 next turn. Enchant or defends with Gloopy. Gains exhaust when played or permanently increase the card's block by 1. Doubles block gained from a card and then goes to sleep for 2 turns. I would need some more other defensive things, but... Let's see about this now. Oh, there's lots of elites here. Okay. Going left. Randomness go. A little bit of block. Should have gone with the mayhem. Quite a good turn. It's going to be a not quite so good turn. It's alright, it takes no damage. This should also be alright. Be stunned. Watch 10. Yeah, I need more block in this deck. Especially now I have that. The deck has not nearly enough block. Damage. Increase the block by 1. Good to just play that. I don't think I have any left in the deck to play. No, I don't. Throw that. Do a Glimmer. Draw 3 cards, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. That is nice. Because that plays well with the I am invincible card. Hello. You stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space containing an obsessive variety of tea. The man inside gestures to a selection of teas, each neatly labelled with a premium price. Discourteous tea. At the start of your next combat, upgrade your starting hand. At the start of your next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. What is my next combat? Just a regular enemy. And the shop is... This is not for a while yet. Sure, I'll take the Ember Tea. I have found the tea. Ranwid the Elder. You're approached by the oldest person you've ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwid. You do not know this man. I know this man. I'm gonna get a potion back after each combat anyway. Have my potion. Exquisite. He downs the cure-all in one go. Can now dig for site relics. Nice. Am I gonna have the health to make a whole lot of use of that? Maybe not. But nice anyway. Shackle you. Damage back there. Yeah, just block. Stuns you. Hopefully, I should be able to kill the egg bowl bug this turn. Maybe. We'll see. Or maybe I just end up playing Mayhem instead. It's 22. Well, at least one of them's gone. That's a good thing to have auto-played. Gain block. Just gain block. What do I have in the draw pile? I do have a defend. Play that then. Didn't happen. The crab. There we go. There's an expensive one I can have being auto-played. Yeah, the bees. Yeah. Have a week. Damage. Hmm. Do I just go Rolling Boulder? No, give me randomness. Yeah, that worked out better. Bad turn for that to happen, mind you. Sovereign Blade. Blast of Vulnerable, 33 damage. That's a good knockout blow. Yeah, maybe I should have played the Gigantification Potion there too. Oh well. Block, block. Gotcha. Ooh. Block at the end of the third turn. Block at the end of the second turn. All we need now is the anchor. 12 damage next turn, draw 2 cards. It's another decent one to have auto-played. Card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Photon cut. Also works well with I Am Invincible. I mean, that all works well with Mayhem as well. Yeah, I'll take that. Strength be gone. The strength was not gone, and I was not paying attention. Artifact. Yep, that first. On top of the draw pile you go. Go, randomness. Nice. Use a defend just to buff it later. Damage. Chomp, chomp. Let's see, yep, that was worth playing. Worth permanently upgrading the block whenever possible. Cards. Flex potion. I do not need production. Don't really need gather light either. The block would be nice. But No. Well. Yeah, I will take production. Just heal. Strike dummy. The lost wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant for all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. You move closer to investigate. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I only have a couple. Just gain the gold. Heal again. Nice energy. That does nothing, unfortunately, because they're capped to 9 damage. But... But nothing. But nothing. Ooh. How come you have a tail now? Oh well. Pretty nice card to end up with. You at the front. Okay, on top of the draw pile, play a defend just to upgrade it. Play a rolling boulder. Uh-huh. That I shouldn't have done. That I shouldn't have done either. I was hoping to get something out of that. I got nothing. I got nothing. Nothing but damage. Nothing but flex potions. Reflect is a good expensive one. Block. Mayhem. A better turn. Nice. Get that top of the deck for next turn. I didn't need it that turn either. I have nothing in the draw pile. Yet. Well, that situation could be rectified. Production into catastrophe. Still want that on top of the draw pile, thank you. Display Sovereign Blade. Nice. Blocked. Totally blocked. Bish, bosh, bash, and down you go. Lizard tail, nice one. Get rid of that for that potion. Charge! Do I want to charge? Probably not really. I don't really have anything that I immensely dislike and would want to get rid of in the deck. Everything's okay, at the very least. Strikes from improved with Strike Dummy. One of them is upgraded. I don't want to get rid of the defense. The greed is really the only bad thing in here. Nope, I don't want any of that. Let's just use that straight off. Start of your turn, gain 2 stars. Yeah, good first turn. Throw that on the top of the deck. Very good first turn. Get rid of that. Block up. And knockout blow for the kill. Not a problem. Yes, I will take Summon Forth. That will get me Sovereign's Blade a lot more commonly. And I think I might just want a relic. Give me a relic. There's Anchor! Yeah, Block at the start of each of the first 3 turns. Didn't actually expect you to show up. That's funny. Okay. Also okay. I'll accept 2 damage. Early Mayhem, very good. Flex, decent turn for that. Put that up at the top of the deck, actually, so it gets auto-played. Do I... yeah. 60 damage. Rolling Boulder auto-plays. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Gonna be taking some damage this turn. Do I throw on the weak? Not yet. I may live to regret that. weak. 22 damage. Yep. I'm liking the commonly playing Reflect. Okay, Sovereign's Blade in the hand. For the damage. Good turn. Venerate into Reflect manually. One down. That's a lot of block. That's a lot of block. Nothing much happening this turn. And now I need a lot of block. Or I just need to do a lot of damage. Deploy everything. 52. 76. Had to use all of my potions, but we got there. Entropy, a hidden gem, or another I am invincible. Random card in your draw pile. I'll take that. I seek audience with non-you Pepe. Such beautiful robes you brought from faraway lands. Have your minions bring you closer and I will bless thee. Energy at the start of each turn, 3 dazed in the draw pile. You play 2 or few cards, take half damage from enemies. Start of each combat, fill empty potion slots with random potions. That's not great since I already have the White Beast statue. None of these are brilliant. I guess I'll take the Blessed Antler for the energy. I'm going for that early shot. Not the best turn, but we do have Rolling Boulder. Bada bing. Ooh. It's quite a nice one to have replay on. Plenty of time to get set up as well with all these block on turn X relics. That goes on top of the draw pile. That did go up to 15. That is, good. Very, very good. Bring me my blade. Auto plays the dazed. Yeah, it's gonna keep happening. Upon occasion. Nice. No damage. And we got a good potion. 6 damage thrice. Bleh. Bleh. Gonna take that. Gonna take that. Fake shop. Start each combat with 4 block. Heal 1 HP. Every 5 turns, gain an energy. Raise max HP by 3. I don't think I... How many rest sites are there? You know... That's not terrible. That'll do. Give me the real shop. Hello. Start each combat procure a potion-shaped rock. Black hole? Not awful, not awful. Next time you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it to your hand. Hold on. Oh, really? Nope. Nope. Nope, I don't like any of these, really. But I gotta take one of them. So... I guess I'll take the bellows. First hand you draw, each combat is upgraded. Catastrophe on top of the deck. Going to take some damage. Rolling boulder, yes. Not a great turn for reflect, but hey. It also has replay 2 now. Well, this hand is awful. So many unplayable cards. Eleven. Blocked. Okay, something in the draw pile. Nice one. 47. Ooh, coupled with that. Bunch of vulnerable. 70 damage. Kaboom. Please give me the stars, actually. Oof. Welp. Kind of had to play that potion there. Whenever you enter an event room, gain 4 HP. Start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card into your hand. Yoink. Heal me. Ooh, a power. Sure. Powers cost 1 less, or gain 2 strength and 2 dexterity. Yeah, I'll take that. Very solid power. There are 2 of them now. Do I want to do some kind of upgrade? That becomes innate. It costs less. I don't really care about costing less. Not with this deck. That could be fun. Okay. Nice. Nice. Strength 2 dex. Let's try and get rid of you first. Because I don't care too much about the downgrades. Random thing, replay 3. Ooh, that is a good thing to have replay 3 on. No, may as well. It's gonna discard anyway. Blade, easy come, easy go. It's 25. Give me a random attack card. Knockout blow. I'm gonna take 10 damage. Could be worse. You lose strength. What do I have left in the draw pile? Yeah. Ooh, Comet. Just get rid of you. That hits no times. Entropy. Goodbye. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Not bad at all. Uh, 22? Sure. Only wastes 1 health. What a turn. 7 excess energy. Okay, some block. Six. I'm fine with taking the hit, I think. It's only 7 damage. Sovereign Blade, 21. I'd rather have the Mayhem. Bonk. Good turn for Dark Shackles to show up. Yeah, colourless card. Photon Cut replays thrice. It just keeps coming back. It won't leave. $33. Sure. Bada boom. Ornamental Fan. Next turn, put 2 cards from the draw pile into your hand. Or I could go with Automation. 10 cards you draw, gain an energy. Again, do I really need that energy anyway? I'll take the rare. Welcome. That one's good enough. Three cards from the draw pile into my hand. And I get to choose which ones. Let's take some of the good ones then. And that, and that. Energy that I don't really need. Kaboom. This is a weird deck. but it does work. Another reflect. Yeah. Yeah. Heal to enter the final battle with full health. I wonder if it's always you. So far, I think it's always been you. Ooh. Nice start. First time each combat. Eh. Okay, random colorless cards. Thing that keeps coming back could be nice. On a free thing that keeps coming back, or a slightly more expensive but more damagey thing that keeps coming back? I guess I'll take the free thing that keeps coming back. Mayhem. Attack from draw pile. Put that on the top. Do some strength, do some damage. Some nice plays. Blocked attack damage reflected to the attacker. That'll do a lot of damage. Put that on top of the draw pile. Bam, bam, bam. That and that. Free rolling boulder. It's free. And it's a rolling boulder. Oh, I don't have enough stars. Oh well. Just kill it instead. Bonk. Put that on top of the deck. Shrink. And weakened. No damage. Do 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 do. The bomb. Don't have enough stars. Do that then. Can't we just drop the chair on top of them? I feel like that would work. This should be a nice turn. Okay, that did nothing. Yeah, that. 43. We play that. We play this. The royal we, of course. Bonk. What the heck just happened that turn? That's a lot of things being played. Give me a that. That'll do me some block. Two cards in the hand. Do me a spot of reflect. Sovereign Blade for 132 damage. It is done. I've arrived. You there, commoner. Is this the top? I need quiet. I'll teach you some manners. That wasn't very polite. Yeah, I can take stealth stuns despite taking 38,754,874,291 damage. But I unlocked another thing. Barely. 14 new cards, 4 new relics, 1 new enemy, and 3 new epochs. Traitors. One of the many ancients, Niao, grew jealous of the awe-inspiring will of the architect. She confided with a like-minded sibling, and together they created a most potent concoction, the Blight. Cards unlocked. Deal 15 damage, deals 5 additional damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. And 1 strength, 1 dex. Beat Act 2 with the Regent. Deadly monsters had begun to trickle out of the Spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The Regent learns of this dismay, and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Prion needs. I enter! Relics unlocked at the start of each combat forge 10. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. At the end of your turn, gain a star. Defeat? Me? The Regent of Staris does not know defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me and only me. The Regent devises a royally brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it is etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. Potions. Gain 3 stars. Add 3 upgraded colorless cards into your hand. Forge 15. And Regent Ascensions. Right. 15 buses with the silent. 15 buses with the defect. 15 elites with the silent. Score. 15 buses with the Regent. Buses with the ironclad. Elites with the Regent. Elites with the defect. Elites with the necrobinder. Buses with the necrobinder. Ascension, 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 ascension. What's ascension 1 with a defect? Don't see it. Presumably there is one somewhere. Sure don't see it though. Right. That is everybody on Ascension 0. And that is all the time in which I have. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.